coached by Rainer Ryder. 25 years old now, again been around for a good time now. What company he's got on his right-hand side in the form of the unmistakable Justin Gatlin. Here really is a substitute, I guess, for Usain Bolt, who had to drop out and announce that he wouldn't be racing here a good few weeks ago now. There is Kim Collins, who's still at the age of 38, churning out some extraordinary times. Fourth in Oslo last week, fourth in Rome before that, one in Marrakesh 10 days ago. World champion, of course, back in 2003, 11 years ago. Very hard to believe. Well, I fancy that Gatlin's main opposition is going to come from this man, Mike Rogers, his American teammate, part of the same 4x4 relay team, or 4x1 should I say, relay team at Bosco last summer. And he was second behind Gatlin in Eugene and Beijing and Tokyo. There is Magakwe, already seen a glimpse of him, African champion 2 years ago, and in good form. Jan Veleba from the Czech Republic will get a warm welcome from this Ostrava crowd. 3 national titles to his name. And lane 8 looks to be, oh no, I was going to say looks to be empty, but no, we have a full complement. That is the Chinese Su Bingtian, who was impressively 4th in Sopot indoors, the World Indoors, and is a 2-time Asian champion. All eyes, though, I suggest, on lane 3 in the blue from the United States, Justin Gatlin, the #1 sprinter of 2014. So the full lineup: 2 Britons, Safo Antwi and Akin Zariti in 1 and 2. Gatlin goes in 3, Collins age 38 in 4, Rogers 5, Magakwe from South Africa 6, Veleba 7, and Su from China in lane 8. The last action from Ostrava here at the 53rd Golden Spike, the 100 meters. How fast, how quickly can Justin Gatlin go? Meeting record 9:83, set by Asafa Powell. Away they go. Gatlin gets a good one, so does Collins. Also going one is Su, but here comes Gatlin in lane 3 in the blue. Let's keep an eye on the clock. It's Gatlin all the way. 9:87. It equals his season's best. It wasn't quite in 9:7 territory. The talk was bullish. He walked the walk pretty well though, Tim. 9:87. That's unbeaten now in 8 races for Justin Gatlin in 2014. And it very much is Gatlin all the way so far this season.
Yeah, to be fair to him, he's consistent, he works hard and he produces the goods. I know many people after his well-documented history of drug busts will be watching that with mixed feelings at best. Many people will be watching it with somewhat resentful feelings, and certainly there has been a slackening when it comes to allowing athletes who have been busted for drug taking to take part in their events. Originally were statements, strong statements saying no, nobody who's ever been busted will be allowed to run. But Gatlin has been allowed to run. He's back in the fold. He's been embraced by the vast majority of the sport. Some will feel rightly so, and he's served his time. And he is becoming one of the big stars of the sport. Do these youngsters care a jot about his past? Of course not. The fact is, he's out there entertaining, enthralling, and that is special running. 9:87. We tend to think perhaps too much with Boltisms and his standards, you know, 9.5s, 9.6s, but 9.87, and look at the margin of victory there. Mike Rogers coming through 2nd place ahead of Kim Collins, I think. In 3rd, Harry Akin Zariti, also having a good run, but that was a big winning margin. Went so far clear. You can see why he's an Olympic champion at 200, can't you?
Well, Gatlin there, ahead by a country mile. We said that Rogers would probably come second, and he did. And confirmation there from that shot that Kim Collins still producing the goods. at the age of 38 to come home in third.
Well, it's faster than anybody else in the world has run this year. 9.87 for Gatlin. Doesn't put him into the world all-time top 10, although his personal best 9.79 certainly does. He is the 7th fastest man in history. But what an evening's been.
Confirmation there, Justin Gatlin, rounded down actually, 9.86, so it is a world lead. So he now has the top 4 times in the world this year. 9.86, confirmation, the best in the world this year from Justin Gatlin.